The Kansas City Chiefs have once again sent shockwaves through the NFL. In a stunning twist, the franchise secured a $20 million deal that brought one of the league's most coveted stars to Arrowhead. The move was finalized after weeks of secrecy, catching analysts and fans completely off guard. The timing, precision, and magnitude of the signing demonstrated the Chiefs' commitment to sustaining their dominance. Reports indicate that key front office figures, including Brett Veach and Andy Reid, orchestrated the deal with remarkable discretion, outmaneuvering rival teams who had aggressively pursued the same player. The announcement immediately shifted the conversation around the league, sparking debates about how the Chiefs continue to evolve despite salary cap constraints. This acquisition is more than a headline, it's a statement of intent. For a team already rich with talent, the arrival of a proven star reinforces their pursuit of another championship. As details emerge, it becomes clear this was not a reactionary decision, but a strategic masterstroke years in the making. Behind every major signing lies months of calculation, negotiation, and foresight. The Chiefs' $20 million deal was no exception. Sources within the organization revealed that discussions began quietly long before the public caught wind of any potential move. General Manager Brett Veach employed a patient strategy, monitoring the player's situation and waiting for the precise moment when leverage favored Kansas City. Salary structure played a vital role. The front office meticulously adjusted contract incentives, ensuring financial flexibility while offering the player a compelling vision for long-term success. Loyalty, culture, and opportunity were emphasized over raw numbers. The Stars camp was reportedly impressed by the Chiefs' professionalism and the team's championship blueprint. Once the final terms aligned, the signing came together swiftly in execution that reflected both confidence and control. Across the league, executives acknowledged the brilliance behind the transaction. Few organizations combine fiscal discipline and talent recruitment as effectively as the Chiefs. This wasn't simply a signing. It was a demonstration of how elite franchises think several steps ahead of their competition. The newest addition to the Kansas City Chiefs isn't just another name on the roster. He's a game-changer, an athlete whose influence can immediately redefine both strategy and performance. Known for his explosive ability, leadership, and consistency under pressure, he has built a reputation as one of the most complete players in his position. His versatility allows him to fit seamlessly within Andy Reid's dynamic offensive system or contribute powerfully on the defensive front, depending on where he lines up. What truly sets him apart, however, is mentality. Teammates describe him as relentless, disciplined, and team-oriented, embodying the same qualities that have fueled the Chiefs' dynasty. His arrival fills a critical gap that had challenged Kansas City's depth during the previous season. Analysts predict that his presence could instantly elevate the team's overall efficiency. Beyond statistics, this acquisition signals a cultural fit, someone whose attitude aligns with Mahomes' leadership and Reid's philosophy. The Chiefs didn't just buy talent. They invested in chemistry, character, and competitive fire. Patrick Mahomes has often spoken about the importance of surrounding himself with teammates who share his drive for greatness. When the news broke, his reaction reportedly reflected both excitement and gratitude. Mahomes immediately recognized how the new signing could expand offensive and strategic possibilities. Their potential connection on the field promises to be electrifying, whether through precision routes, explosive plays, or smart reads under pressure. Behind closed doors, Mahomes communicated directly with the player, emphasizing unity and shared vision. His leadership approach, welcoming, focused, and inclusive, has always been central to the Chiefs' locker room culture. Analysts believe that Mahomes' influence was a quiet but powerful factor in finalizing the deal. Players want to compete alongside someone who constantly elevates expectations, and the Chiefs' quarterback embodies that standard. The prospect of combining his creativity with this new talent has already ignited speculation about an even more dynamic offensive identity. For Mahomes, this moment isn't just about roster improvement, it's about sustaining a legacy of relentless innovation and championship ambition. Andy Reid has long been recognized as one of the NFL's most brilliant architects of modern football strategy. His ability to anticipate league trends and adapt accordingly has kept the Chiefs at the forefront of competition. The $20 million signing fits perfectly into that vision. Reid saw more than athletic ability, he saw versatility. The new player can execute multiple roles, forcing defenses to adjust constantly and creating new dimensions within Kansas City's playbook. This adaptability mirrors Reid's coaching philosophy: flexibility rooted in precision. Insiders report that he personally advocated for this signing, believing it could unlock schematic combinations not previously possible. Reid's influence in player development is also pivotal. He has a track record of transforming elite athletes into system-defining figures. By integrating the new star into a balanced, fast-paced offensive rhythm, Reid ensures that the Chiefs remain unpredictable and difficult to defend. This move reinforces his legacy as not only a coach, but also a visionary who continues to shape the future of professional football. Inside the Chiefs' locker room, news of the signing sparked both energy and introspection. Veteran players immediately welcomed the addition, recognizing the caliber of talent and leadership the newcomer brings. Younger teammates viewed it as an opportunity to learn from someone who has thrived under pressure. Culture is the Chiefs' backbone, built on respect, accountability, and competition, and the new arrival fits seamlessly into that ethos. Reports indicate that the transition period was minimal, with instant chemistry forming during early team activities. Mahomes, Kelce, and other leaders ensured that communication remained open and unified, preserving the cohesion that defines their environment. The addition also intensified internal motivation. Every player now understands that roster spots and roles will be earned through performance, not reputation. Far from causing disruption, the signing strengthened collective ambition. The Chiefs have long balanced star power with humility, and this acquisition exemplifies that balance. Within days, what began as surprise turned into shared purpose, proof that championship teams thrive on adaptability and mutual belief. Across the NFL, executives and analysts are still processing how Kansas City managed to secure such a high-profile player under a tight salary cap. Rival teams reportedly expressed frustration, realizing that they had underestimated the Chiefs' strategic patience. Commentators described the deal as both aggressive and intelligent, a balance few organizations achieve. Some questioned whether the investment might strain future cap flexibility, but insiders dismissed those concerns, citing the Chiefs' proven ability to balance long-term planning with short-term competitiveness. For other franchises, the move is a reminder of Kansas City's unwavering commitment to innovation and excellence. Social media buzzed with admiration from former players and fans alike, recognizing how the Chiefs continue to evolve even after sustained success. The reaction was nearly unanimous. Kansas City remains the model of modern team management. By combining financial discipline with fearless decision-making, they have again positioned themselves ahead of the competition. The league understands now more than ever the Chiefs are not maintaining power, they are expanding it. Behind the $20 million figure lies a complex structure designed for sustainability. The Chiefs' front office has earned a reputation for maximizing value, and this deal is no exception. Analysts reviewing the contract noted the presence of performance-based incentives, roster bonuses, and flexible clauses that minimize long-term risk. In essence, the Chiefs have secured elite talent without compromising future maneuverability. Their cap management has become a case study in efficiency, balancing superstar contracts with strategic depth building. This level of precision reflects years of organizational discipline under Brett Veach's leadership. By structuring deals that reward production rather than potential, Kansas City ensures accountability across every position. The new contract not only strengthens the roster, but also reaffirms the Chiefs' financial philosophy: win now without sacrificing tomorrow. This level of foresight distinguishes them from rivals still grappling with inflated payrolls. In an era where fiscal mismanagement derails dynasties, Kansas City continues to prove that championship culture begins with strategic intelligence, both on and off the field. Expectations have always surrounded Kansas City, but this signing raises them even higher. With another elite player in the lineup, the Chiefs are poised to enter the upcoming season as clear favorites once again. Analysts predict immediate impact, whether through explosive production or leadership influence that elevates team performance. Internally, the organization remains grounded. The message from Mahomes and Reid remains consistent: talent alone doesn't win titles. Discipline does. The addition enhances tactical flexibility, enabling new formations and expanded play calling options that could redefine Kansas City's offensive tempo. Opponents now face an even greater challenge, preparing for a team capable of adapting week by week. Fans, meanwhile, anticipate a resurgence of dominance reminiscent of the Chiefs' earlier championship runs. However, both leadership and players emphasize continuity, ensuring excitement never overshadows preparation. The balance between ambition and focus defines this era of Kansas City football. As training intensifies, one thing is certain: the Chiefs have positioned themselves for another defining chapter in their ongoing dynasty. This $20 million signing represents far more than an off-season headline. It symbolizes the ongoing evolution of a dynasty built on vision, trust, and precision. The Kansas City Chiefs continue to redefine what sustained success looks like in modern professional sports. Every decision, from scouting to salary structuring, demonstrates an organization unified in purpose. Travis Kelce's leadership, Patrick Mahomes' brilliance, and Andy Reid's ingenuity now gain an additional weapon perfectly aligned with their pursuit of greatness. The new players' integration will not simply enhance statistics. It will deepen the culture of accountability and excellence that defines Kansas City. Across the league, teams chase relevance while the Chiefs refine legacy. This move underscores why they remain the standard: strategically superior, emotionally cohesive, and relentlessly forward-thinking. As another season approaches, the message is clear: the Chiefs are not rebuilding, rebranding, or reacting. They are reinforcing what they have always been: a dynasty built on intelligence, unity, and an unshakable belief in sustained excellence.